Excuse the horrible mess on my desk. This is Billy Core from Carolina Circle City. This is Friday evening, January 6th of 2012. And for the first time today since, I believe, May of 2011, I was able to find yet another Packard Bell from Value Village. This time, the Packard Bell is a Packard Bell PB5330, which may have also been known as a Legend 5330, but this one is a PB5330. And it's a 4x4 desktop model, and it's in great working condition, even though the front bezel here is yellowed. But it has a I did have to replace the CD-ROM, by the way. The one that was in there, whenever I'd play Earthworm Jim, the whole system would lock up, and it turns out it was the CD-ROM. So I stuck this one in here, which came out of the now dead Legend 3550. Now this Packard Bell is a lot like my old Legend 1510 Supreme, which left my fleet sadly earlier this week. And this one here has a lot of the similar specs. In fact, the spec sticker is still on here, although it's in pretty bad shape. Let's see, it has an Intel Pentium processor running at 120 megahertz, a 1 gigabyte hard drive, which is, by the way, a Mac store. It originally had 8 megabytes of RAM, but I think the original owner upgraded it to 16 megabytes. Very smart move. There's the rest of it. Right there's my Legend 402 CD. Got it over there right beside this one. And let's go ahead and fire it up. Good old Phoenix BIOS. I cannot get this to go away. Every time I've done all I can in the BIOS, and every single thing I do, it just pretty much will just give me this message no matter what. Invalid system configuration data, run configuration utility. I'm pretty sure it's not the CMOS battery, but if it is, I am horrifically screwed, because the CMOS battery on this computer is soldered in to the motherboard, and I do not know how to solder. So hopefully that's not the case. Maybe it just needs to be plugged in for a while. But anyway, let me go ahead and put the camera on the tripod. Zoom in. There we go. That's good enough. Let's go into the BIOS. F2. Okay. The date and time, it's still keeping that perfectly well. It's showing it as January 6, 2012. That's 640K of system memory. And here it goes again. It's going to give me that error again. And by the way, the hard drive is a Maxtor 71084A. Alright, here we go. And I've already restored this computer to factory settings. I used this orange master CD, which came with my Legend 1510 Supreme. I've already installed a few programs on here. First off, let's take a look at the system credentials. Since this is the original hard drive, we're able to access it for once. I apologize if the refresh rate is sour. Okay, the format number is 556036. It says Phoenix 4.04 BIOS, 640K of base memory. It's a Cirrus Logic VGA card, SVGA I should say. And it's, as I said, a Maxtor 71084A, 1 GB. And a 4-speed CD-ROM. Exceeds all test parameters. And well, maybe I better take it off the tripod for this show. Exceeds all test parameters, and the test date, or as I like to call it, the computer's birthday, is April 1st, 1996. So this is a little bit newer from my Legend 822. Alright. And while I'm at it, I do have the Fast Media remote from yesterday plugged into this computer. And here it is right here. Let's see if it'll work. Well, the mouse cursor moved, so I guess it does work. Alright. And as is tradition, here's Packard Bell Navigator. This is version 3.6.
Welcome from Packard Bell. We offer you 2 computing environments to choose from: Packard Bell's Navigator or Microsoft Windows. You may also begin by taking a quick lesson on using the mouse.
I'm out of mouse lesson jokes. Sorry, folks. Alright. There's the living room. Software room. This has Encarta 96 on it, believe it or not. And the info room. Okay, that's enough of that. And as is another tradition, let's take a listen to a MIDI file. By doing this. Let's take a look at that Windows 95 Easter egg. Just type in, make a new folder, type in, and now, the moment you've all been waiting for, we proudly present for your viewing pleasure the Microsoft Windows 95 product team. Okay. And the MIDI file, by the way, of that is called Clouds. And my voice sounded really weird when I said that for some reason. Anyway, let's take a look at a computer game running on this computer. You know what? Let's take a little look at Earthworm Jim. A lot of fond memories of this game.
Groovy!
Whoa, that is one loud groovy. I never understood the point of launching that cow, but oh well. Well, that reminds me of me. I haven't been to Chick-fil-A in a while. Huh. Here's a quick tip for you folks. Actually, screw the quick tip. Let me show you my favorite level. Big Groove. This level used to scare me as a kid. And I'll show you why.
Groovy!
That's not it. That's not it either. I do a lot better when I'm not being filmed.
Oh yeah!
And here it is. I mean, what 6-year-old would not be frightened by the sight of your favorite superhero being eaten alive?
Oh yeah!
Anyway, and DOS games run perfectly on here. It's been a while since I've shown one of my favorites, so this would be as good a time as any. Any day now. There we go. Good old Skyroads Christmas special. I forgot to configure the joystick. Very hard game, but it has wonderful music. And I apologize for the refresh rate on this computer. Let's get some better music. Once I get past that one, when I get to this point, I might as well just give up, but I'm crazy enough to keep going. Sometimes I skip through these just to find a good song I like, as crazy as it sounds. Next one, whatever it is, I'll just... Oh well, I give Well, this video is almost 20 minutes long. But yeah, that's just about everything. One thing I'm thinking about doing is, since this front bezel here is so yellowed, what I might do is, right over here, I've got the front bezel from the Legend 1510 Supreme, which is not yellowed. So I might just pop that on here, even though it'll say Legend 1510 Supreme. Maybe one day I'll figure out how to get these model number cards out of here. But anyway, that'll just about do it. This is Billy Core signing off.